ended up coming south on the 57, and now he has transitioned, like we say, onto the 91 eastbound, and that's where the pursuit's at now. But boy, look, as he just passes those other vehicles, threads the needle there, and then the speeds just take right off as he's in the number 1 lane now. And again, CHP staying right with him. Thank goodness they have a helicopter overhead. That will help. That'll help quite a bit here as he continues now. But boy, the speeds are really high here as the suspect tries to get away. This is what they're calling an attempt 187 suspect. That's police vernacular for murder. And right now, we don't know the circumstances of what crime ultimately led to the police wanting this suspect. But I'll tell you what, he is definitely doing everything in his power to try to get away right now. And you can see right now the speeds come back just a little bit, but he is certainly moving well faster than traffic here on the freeway as he continues to hightail it. Now he goes over to the right shoulder here, and boy, I tell you what, he's hey, look at this, comes up. Actually, you know, we're actually following a very similar path to the pursuit that we had just about a month ago with the woman during the morning show, where she was driving in circles. He's this guy's actually headed off towards the 241. Well, he's making his way into Corona now. We've officially passed the 71, so he's given up the opportunity to head back to the north and west. So he continues now eastbound 91, now coming into Corona proper here, and you can see there, or you could see a moment ago, that CHP, as you mentioned, Frank, in the lead position right now. This all started off as an LAPD pursuit, and LAPD stayed with it for quite some time before finally calling for the assistance of the CHP out in the area of, well, he was coming eastbound 210 towards about the 57, and it was at that point that they finally called for the assistance of the CHP. Now look at this, he's passing one officer right there. It looks like he's slowing down here, and we're going to see what happens. Look at CHP now. They're going to take advantage of those speeds to possibly be able to get in there and give this by the one lane. The guy that pit maneuvers. Look at the speeds coming down here as we make our way into Corona. CHP right behind him there, waiting to see what this guy is going to do. But it's quite common in situations like this for the officers to wait it out, see what the guy does. If he picks the speeds back up just even a little bit, oftentimes they'll go ahead and decide they'll go in there and decide to spin him out. Now look, Alex, he's getting off the freeway now.
Yeah, what do you have an idea of what off-ramp this is?
I am taking a look here. It looks like he's getting off on Lincoln here, and that off-ramp is going to bring him up to a light where he's going to encounter quite a deal of cross traffic right there, and that is going to make for some interesting circumstances here. I do not know if Corona PD has been brought in or not, but it's quite likely that if they didn't know about this pursuit before it was televised, they'll definitely know about it now that it's on television. But look at this. He comes right up. People just waiting right there. They probably hear the sirens trying to figure out what's going on. The guy comes to a stop. Okay, he comes right to the stop right here at the top, and now the decisions are on here in terms of what law enforcement is going to do.
If you're just joining us, this is the conclusion, we hope, of a pursuit that began at least a half an hour ago. Alex Calder and Sky 5 HD, Frank Buckley and Michaela Pereira here at the desk. What we are seeing is one suspect, we believe, in that red pickup truck has exited the 91 freeway in, we believe, Corona, and I think you said it was the Lincoln exit, Alex. We have about 20 law enforcement vehicles behind this pickup truck. The traffic that you see stopped there, these were folks that simply came upon this situation, and it looks like that door is opening now.
It does look like the suspect might be gone ahead and come out. We're going to stay here on a wide shot, but it looks like the suspect is now out. He's in the crosswalk. There's the CHP helicopter going through your shot right there, and the suspect appears to be out now. And once we have a safer set of circumstances here, we'll zoom in and let you look at that, gentleman.
Yeah, our fear always is that this is what they call a suicide by cop. We don't want to, you know, give that sort of thing publicity where someone wants to be killed by police officers. But in this case, it looks, anyway, at the moment, like this guy is complying with the commands of those many, many police officers behind him.